So when you're dating a very emotionally charged man who is complaining about work, complaining about his boss, complaining he's not getting a promotion, oh, woe is me, the girls, I'm unlucky in love and it's all their fault. And I just don't understand women, that kind of victim mentality. There is no safety in that, because that means that I'm going to have to step up and I'm going to have to be your emotional therapist or your emotional guard dog. And that is the polarity that gets thrown off. It's not attractive.
Well, that's what's interesting, is that a lot of women say that they love vulnerability. And again, going back to Rollo, because this is all of what he talks about, dude. Like he's
no, they don't.
Savant, man. It's so funny though. And I've learned this. You talk about understanding women. I don't think any man will ever fully understand women.
Bro, push me. Do something. I'm not. Do something.
Bro, can you move, please?
Women.
But I can say as a 28-year-old, there are a lot of things that I've learned that I know are true. And I'm very happy I've learned that at a young age, because there are men that are three times older than me that still don't understand certain concepts.
Yeah.
And I listen to what a woman does. It's not that I don't listen to what she says. It's that oftentimes I can read a girl, I can look at her and say, no. What you're saying and what you actually want are incongruent. And I can see it. I can look at you and see it. And I think you, for instance, Sarah, I think I don't know you that well yet, but what you seem to kind of have that understanding, that self-awareness of what I'm saying and what I actually want need to be similar. But a lot of women will say, oh, I love vulnerability. I just want a vulnerable guy. You do, until he's vulnerable. The only time I think a man can be vulnerable is if he's already built that respect, where she really reveres him and sees him as a masculine guy who can, on occasion, in certain instances, be vulnerable. And Rollo talks about this, but she feels that she is allowing him to be he's being vulnerable only for her and not for other people. So he's on a very rare occasion really trusting her, because he's so masculine that he's giving her that occasional vulnerability. But if he was to come home every day and go, the work sucked and it's so hard and I can't do it, it's so fucking attractive. No one wants that shit.
Nobody wants it.
But women will claim otherwise. Women will say, oh, it's okay to cry on my shoulder. It's okay if things are tough. It's okay, until she finds herself in someone else's bed.